You know, one of the things you will find out that in the health committee, you'll find members that are joining health committee just to go sit in the meetings. When you're telling them about programs, you are just talking your own agenda, you know. But the important thing for us to be a health committee of a health forum member. For myself, I started to be a health forum and health activist when when I see there was a chronic illness in my family. My family were dying of cancer. My mother died of cancer. My father died of cancer. My sister died of a breast cancer, you know. So I started to be mad. What is this cancer all about, you know? And I said, I'm not dying. I'm not going to die of cancer. Not unless I know what is this cancer all about. Then my daughter started to be a survivor of a cancer, because it's the time that I was already a health committee. I received an education. It was not just to be a right to health or checking if the community are served in the right manner. It was to getting an education that is important so that you can rescue other people. My daughter was a survivor of a cancer because I was a health committee, and in that meeting, I will claim that what are the programs? What are the intervention? What are the education that we must give to a community about all the chronic illnesses, you know? So it's the one of the most things. Even now, I'm involved with cancer patients. I was interviewing cancer patients. Even last week on Monday, I went to sleep with my heart that was full of love when I was sitting next to the bed to this woman, interviewing this woman, and this woman telling me that I have fibroids, and the other said I've got a cancer of lung. Then I talked to them, and the other one said to me, I don't want to be discharged. I want to stay here in hospital. I said, why? No, there's problem at home, you know. Then I started to dig and dig, and then she come out and said, no, you know, here I'm getting food, at home there's no food. Then I talked to that person. Luckily, the person is staying in my area, that side of the area. So I'm busy with that case, referring that person. You know, I'm feeling so great. Monday, I have to sleep. I have to tell everyone that I was interviewing cancer patients, because that is the thing that was eating my family. My family died of cancer, but now when I'm helping somebody else, I feel so great as a health forum member, because it's not just to be helpful, serving your family, is to look at what the needs of the community. How can you rescue other people, you know? Because sometimes you will die because of little knowledge that you have about your disease, of your chronic. But really, to be a health forum member, I'm grateful. I'm not just looking at rights, I'm educating our community about their illnesses.
I was one of the chair ladies in our street, whereby there is always a conflict of the housing system. Through the health forum, I know all the procedures, I know all the rights. You cannot just victimize somebody and put out of the house without placing that somebody somewhere else. Through the health forum information, I can assist any kind of assistance, health-wise, street-wise, garden-wise, community-wise. I'm also there. They always wake me anytime. Anyone who needs any information around my community, they come to me. Like now, recently, Councillor was announcing that the elderly people, there is letters going around that if they don't pay their bills, they will be set out from their houses at the end of the month, 31st. But the councillor was there, Councillor Temikosi Mjuza, to assist the elderly. They must come to his office so then they can apply for rebate. If we are over 60 persons, then you can apply for a rebate, so then your services can be minimized. Through the information I have from the health forum, through the strength, all the knowledge which I receive, that's why I said I can assist every way.
To be successful the Health Forum have been able to get the pressing needs of the community. One, through their workshops that they had with the community, they were able to educate the community on various issues like HIV and AIDS, like coronavirus, and how to treat or how to get treatment of these chronic diseases. So they were informative enough to the community that helped the community to be aware of themselves and the challenges that these diseases have for them.
And another thing to know really, that even the staff are employed, they belong to the unions. We cannot just come as Health Forum and say, hey, why are you treating my mother like this? You know, they are employed, they have also their rights. They've got their subsidies. We are community, we also claim our rights. So it's important to know that these things need to be addressed in the right manner so that at the end of the day, we don't clash and wait for each other behind the gate and fight.